getting in my office. He did the same thing he did to me yesterday, which is he runs across the top of my desk, jumps off my desk right on the top of my computer, and lands right on the power button. And he actually just restarted my computer in the middle of a stream there. And it's the second time he's done that. The last time he did it, I was in the bathroom. And when I came out, my computer was off. He actually turned the computer off by jumping on the power off switch. Gonna have to put like a bridge up from my desk to the wall so he walks across the bridge instead of jumping. Alright. That damn cat, he is a tricky one. Alright, so luckily I was in a safe spot when he decided to restart my computer. Hopefully it resumed my stream from where it left off. I mean, it doesn't create like another video. No worries. Let's see if we can... I still need the gloomweed, so let's see if we can find the gloomweed. I don't know if there's a priest trainer around here. I'll have to ask one of the guards. I remember there, if memory serves, there's actually some gloomweed actually in the cemetery. Perhaps my memory doesn't serve correctly. I'm not seeing any here. Yeah, I was just saying, guys, the cat actually jumped off my desk onto the power switch or onto the resets button on my computer and reset my computer. That's why the stream shut down. You gotta love kittens, but he's only 3 months old, and he's half Siamese, half tabby, and he's very curious and he always wants to explore every nook and cranny of every room and every cabinet, and that's why you have to pretty much keep an eye on him if you have him anywhere where you have things you don't want him to get into. That's why my girlfriend's like, hey, can I leave the baby in here with you? And I'm like, yeah, you can, but I'll probably end up throwing him out of the room in a couple minutes. It turned out it was even faster than that. See, he managed to shut the computer right off. I need some gloomweed. Excuse me. Sorry, my throat is a little dry, I guess. According to Questy, gloomweed is over over this area, but as I remember it, it's actually all over. I mean, it's all over. There's one right there. It's actually all over this area. Oh, that's right. I do remember a lot of it being around the pond. So. I'll feast on your liver. I wonder if there's any gloomweed down at the bottom of this water. Nah, I don't see any. And what I do is you'll see me just kind of moving my hand across the screen, because when it moves over a gloomweed, the cursor will change. A lot of times the hand will detect stuff before my eyes even do. There we go. See? Oh no, it's just weeds. This one here looked like a gloomweed. I'm actually a little nervous about going up here because I know to do the quest up here, but at my level it could be a little tricky. Hey Kurt, I am good. I'll be a lot better in a week when I'm off work and I don't have to go to work. And I can just stream all day long, every day, for 6 days straight. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna... you won't see me streaming between the hours of probably like 5 and 10 p.m. at night. That's when my girlfriend's gonna come home, and I'll be streaming like from like 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. And then when she comes home, I'm gonna try to spend time with her. And then when she goes to bed, I'll probably just gonna go to bed. I think what I'll probably try to do is stream from like 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Like 10 hours a day. And then if I do have some energy, maybe I'll stream a little bit from like 10 to 1 or something. But I love these guys. Oh, they're only level 6. That's not too bad. I need a wand, as you guys know, but I'm not quite high enough level. Well, you get a wand at level 5. The good one, though, I think is level 12 or 13. Oh, and I don't have enough money, really. Oh, I did get another bag, though, so that's good. We got this. What is this? It's only worth 30 silver, so we can just go ahead and use that. And we do have some bandages. So let's... Anything else we got going on here? Underwater breathing. That's a racial passive. We do have shoot, which if I ever get a wand will be Shift E. It's the keybind I always use for shoot. Okay. We should create some bandages. These could come in really handy. Especially once I get fear. I might get in situations where I have 2 or 3 mobs, so I mean I'm almost dead, and I pop fear, and I fear all 3 of them, and I can immediately bandage. And I'm probably going to create a macro, so I don't even have to target myself. Usually I just control R and target click. I like before I bandage, I'll just left click myself and click. But I think in this case, because of the way I'm going to be leveling, I'll just go ahead and... I don't think I'm going to be targeting anybody else over the next week, but this character, so I think we can probably just make a macro. Come on. What the hell? Now that's not working. Oh, it's because somehow it had... Jesus, how the fuck did I accidentally click, like, dividing up an item? That is so ridiculous. Things just aren't working well for me today. Pretty common if you watch my streams, right? But let's use, and then we'll just go ahead and... I was trying to shift left click, so that's what it was doing. Okay. So we're actually going to type it in, I guess. Use a linen bandage. Right? Alright, cool. We'll just have to upgrade that every time we upgrade our bandages to a different level. Normally I don't like to do that. Normally I'll just have Control R, and I'll just target whoever I want to bandage and hit Control R. I'm pretty fast with my hands, so it's not usually an issue, but I don't think I'll be bandaging anybody else but myself over the next week, so I think it's good just to make a macro. 1 week for school, eh? Yeah, sorry, dude. Well, at least you don't have to... I mean, I gotta go to work tomorrow. At least you're just in school as opposed to work. School's better than work, man. Any day of the week. Unless you love what you do. I need to kill this guy, but I need more... I need more health, too. And there's 2 of them here, and I don't want to have to kill both of them. So let's wait until this other one moves off. Yeah, cool. Shit, I got them both. This is probably going to be... this is a no-go. This is automatic death. Yeah, we're screwed. We are so screwed. So screwed. This is what I was talking about, this area over here. I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but I said that this area is actually quite dangerous for someone like me, who's very squishy. And I haven't played Horde in a long time. So I don't remember the aggro ranges, and I'm a little bit uncertain of the pulls. You know, like there I should have. I thought I could pull them, not getting the other one, but obviously I was wrong. Ugh, leveling a priest is always slow. If I had, and I don't have any money, this is the other thing I would tell you guys. If you're gonna, when you're leveling classic, don't pick a priest as your first leveling class. You really, even if you're planning on maining a priest, I mean, if you're gonna main a priest, I guess you can do it. But I would almost be tempted to tell you to pick like a really quick class that you can get to like level 20 really quick on, and then like something like a hunter or you know, warlock or something. Like a hunter is really good because you can just fly to like level 20. I mean, you can do it in a day. What? Look at this. I res and I get 2 fucking... And... yeah. I'm dead. Wonderful. Abso-freaking-lutely... Oh my fucking god. God fucking damn it. This is why as angry as you're going to see me yet right here. But, that's my own fault for not looking around. I sure as hell didn't see those goddamn... When you're dead, sometimes you don't even see the mobs. Like, I didn't see any mobs. Whatever. So, but yeah, if you're gonna, your first character's tough if it's gonna be something like a priest because you're not gonna have any money. Leveling a priest obviously is really useful. You want a wand as fast as you can get one. Now, if you're gonna be in a guild, of course, you can beg people in your guild, say, "Hey man, I need a wand." In your guild, if they're nice, and they should be because that's why you're in a guild with them, then somebody's gonna toss you a wand. You know, or you can just make your own. You can make yourself an enchanter, and it's pretty. It doesn't take a whole lot to make the lowest level wand, right? Honestly, that's probably what I should do. But, yeah. Even doing that, it's still going to take me a little while to get, you know, the right mats. Now, where are these mobs? I don't see... This is why I rezzed and I didn't see any mobs. There's this guy. Frustrating. That's so weird how those two dark hounds just totally jumped my ass. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, for me, like, that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm loving the Paladin, the British Paladin, because I can get her up to 20, 30 pretty quick. She can easily grind, you know, gear from my other characters, you know. If you were going to, even if I was going to be like a Shadow Priest, like, and for me, like, since the Shadow Priest on the Horde side is just something I'm doing kind of as an alt, I'm not really trying to level quickly. I'll probably just level the character. I'm not going to be worried about it. But if it was like my main character, I'd be tempted to level like a hunter and just rush them up to like level 20 and then take all the money that I got in that, you know, those, because it doesn't take long to get to level 20 on a hunter. And all that money I got on a hunter I could use to buy like some wands and maybe a couple, you know, green items and give them to my priest. Maybe buy her some, or give her some low level bags that I got. And then she's got a much better start, you know. Starting off with nothing on a priest or like a warrior can be pretty rough. You don't like kids? Aren't they the same age as you? You said you're in school, right? I don't get it, Kurt. Kurt, they just don't like you either? You don't get along with them? Is that what you're saying? Kids can be jerks, that's for sure. Especially nowadays, man. You know, when I was in school, it was a lot different. You can see how the rogue has a lot easier time taking these mobs out than I do. Is it just me? Am I lagging? Because now this guy looks like he's kind of warping around a little bit. Not as bad as that other rogue was, but... No, I know you're young, but I didn't know if, like, why you wouldn't like the other kids. You just don't get along with them, I guess. That's too bad. I mean, it sucks. Nope, sure, came right at me. Why did that window move back? Oh, it's because my computer's... Because the cat restarted my computer. The server doesn't save your settings, so... Unfortunately. Not until you log out of the game does it update your settings. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna bother doing any professions when the server is going down in literally like 5 days. Only 5 days it's supposed to go down. That's crazy. Yeah, that doesn't help, dude. But I mean, people should be. It just sucks that people aren't going to be nice. Whatever, like if you're gay or straight or whatever, it shouldn't matter. But kids are stupid nowadays, man. Back when I was in high school, kids were a lot nicer. Of course, that was back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Man, my heel's coming in weak. I need to really train out my heel. I don't even, hopefully I get renew at level 8. Maybe that's what I get at level 8. I can't remember. But it certainly would be nice. Resist. Resist. Oh crap, he's just running around like crazy, so he's got 2. That's alright. Oh no, he used evasion. So we'll wait a second. Alright, now we're going to do a heal. I knew that was going to get aggro on me, but that's okay. Hopefully that's okay. Because he'll be able to pull this guy off me. Before I die, hopefully. And he did. Oh, don't cast heal on myself. Good thing Boba doesn't get too much threat. So I didn't cast heal there because he still had bubble up. Bubble for the win! No, see we can't bubble him again yet, so we're gonna have to heal him. Man. Pretty rough. Yeah, fuck them, you know, if they're gonna be like that. Dude, he just keeps running around. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even need to kill these guys. I'm not sure why he's killing these guys. Maybe he needs these guys. I don't. That's a step after the quest I'm on, I think. The ones I need are back behind me, but I'm getting XP and he's killing pretty quick, so he's also looking for herbs. But yeah, I don't need these mobs at all. But oh well, I'm not gonna kill the mobs this fast, so I might as well stick with this guy just for the XP. What's that say? Desdemona? Desdemona? Oh, somebody pulled a shitstorm. Oh, and of course now this guy's gonna let me die. What's he doing? No, he just wanted to get all the way over here to his herb. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this guy's group because he's not killing what I need, and it's great to kill for XP, but I need more than just XP, guys. I need to get the quest mob, guys. So fractured skull. Maybe he'll let me lead the way. I just need the notched ribs. Which are these guys, I think. Yeah, these skeletons. Yeah, he's gonna go the other way. It's not. Sorry, buddy. Wrong way. Oh, he resisted, you bastard. It's getting tough killing these guys. Shadow Priest ain't easy at level 8 with no wand. Maybe I'll get lucky and one will just drop. Alright, I gotta pull up my other screen here 1 second. Goth and gay. Dude, you're not helping yourself out. What is this? Wow, water. Oh, shit. You gotta be careful, man. Ugh, are you kidding me? Resist? Block. 2 damage. I'm just like, cannot kill this guy. Maybe this warrior will get in a group with me. He declines. Charlie Fish. But you kick ass, huh? Kurt. I hope this didn't start up another stream, but I think it did. Hold on a second, let me check. Videos. Yeah, it did. Oh well. I suppose we can leave the other one up, but yeah, it had an abrupt end when the cat stepped on the computer reset button. Oops. Gotta be careful here. Corpse. What? Wait. Nice name. Jeez, everybody's dead. Just damn warrior. I bet you he's got some gear. Let's take a look. Ah, shit, I didn't want to invite him. He's gonna think I'm really... Let's see, inspect. Yeah, green. He just has a... Well, he's got a green chest piece, but he's got a green weapon. +4 agility. Yeah. I wasn't even trying to invite him. That was actually a mistake. Got you, fam. What's? Oh, bagel. America's Eastern PVA. I like how he says PvE and normal, as if PvP is a normal realm. If I remember correctly, when the game came out, PvP and PvE were pretty much balanced. One wasn't really... In fact, I thought PvE was the normal. Yeah, they make it sound like you can't PvP, but you can. I mean, you can obviously do Garabash Arena. You can flag up whenever you want. You can attack cities. There's lots of ways to do PvP. PvE is what it says. It's prey versus environment. It's more focused on the actual PvE elements of the game, you know. The raiding, the leveling, progression. Yeah, they say there's two new, Kurt, they say there's 2 new servers for PvP. I gotta look and see what they are. I just, oh, it's gonna, I mean, I'm getting nervous I'm getting stressed just thinking about it because I know there's gonna be so many people. It's gonna be so hard just to get in, you know? Yes. You gotta keep my eye out for that gloomweed. But yeah, he's... We're never going to get him with this many because I can't. There's no way I can tag him out fast enough. Unless I just walked up to him and literally auto attack him. Which the one way to do that is just literally do what I'm doing here, and you rotate your camera, just hit tab, and then hit my auto attack macro, and just literally hope that I hit him, you know. But the chance of me getting him is almost impossible. Unless he spawns right next to me. The chance of that is very slim. Let's hope that he does spawn over here. Right where Questy says he's going to spawn. I don't think he does. I think he does spawn over there where those guys are. But we'll see. I'm not sure what he means by that. Oh, we still got him somehow. I don't know how we got this guy. Uh-oh. Parkour! Oh! Parkour! Damn it. I can almost get up these things. Parkour! Oh, invite me. Shit, invite. Oh, fuck. 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 God damn it. He tagged him. Charlie had him tagged. And he wasn't hitting him, so I was trying to get all of us in the same group so we could all get him. And that's why I thought he was kiting him. If you notice, Charlie was kind of kiting him around, not killing him. I thought he was doing it for that reason, but whatever. That kind of sucked because I didn't get him. I still need a notched rib, so let's kill this guy. They did add 2 more PvE servers, Bo. Is that right? That's good. You're going to a new school crew. They added 2 more new servers? 2 more PvE servers? Well, I don't think we really need to switch servers. I don't think. I mean, even though Pagel's full, I can't imagine it's that full. No worries. I just didn't think we'd get him tagged, but... Alright, well, let's see. I still need... I still need Nisa and Gregor. Battle.net. He gave me his Battle.net ID. Shield wall. Let's see if I can add him. Shield wall 1164. Let me just hold on a second. Notepad. Shield wall pound. What was his number? 11 something. I'll add him later. 1164. All right. Yeah, if they lock the servers that are full. They added 2 PvP, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna create this character on a PvP server just as kind of a... Holy crap. I got a lot of people beating on me. But I think I got rid of most. Man, how did I get all these mobs aggroed to me? They love me. He should be pulling this one off me. I guess I'll just run away. Let's invite this guy to our group because he needs the same one we need. I think. All right. Yeah, so they have the 2 PvP realms. I gotta look at the list again. Well, I was just logged in to the client a couple hours ago and looking at the list, and I didn't notice a whole bunch of other. Yeah, it must be the hair. It's all greasy and nasty. Waiting for that guy to pop. Okay, let's go back this way. Wait for this guy. So I kind of fell behind on the 2 more PvE servers. They added 2 PvP. So it's a total of 3 new PvP servers. Well, they're really trying to get people to leave Herod, because Herod's so crowded. They're trying to get people to kind of flood to even out, Yeah, for sure. Looks like he got some friends too. Yeah, and what names? Ebola. Talk about bad names. Blamu. How do you even pronounce that? It sounds French, right? Blamu. Blamu. And then Scarum. Both low pop. I mean, well, who wants to go on a server called Blamu? I mean, seriously, it's hard to even pronounce. And yet I'm supposed to tell my friends to leave their server to go to Blamu. Or Blamu. Blamu. I don't even fucking know how to pronounce it. I mean, they just would create some servers. Shit, I'd almost be happy with server 1, server 2, like what Black Desert did. Remember, you had like I don't even remember what they were called now, but remember you'd have like, Copper Road 1, Copper Road 2, Copper Road 3. They're really instances on servers, but at least they were all kind of similarly named, and you couldn't get some crazy favoritism based on the fact that, oh, this server name is cool. It's like Red Dragon. I mean, come on, if you create a server called Red Dragon, you know how full it would be? I mean, kids are stupid. I'm stupid. I'd be like, oh, that's a cool server name. You know what I mean? But I mean, if it was me and I was making server names, I would make them very similar but different. Like, so I'd have like Blue Dragon, Red Dragon, Purple Dragon. That way you're going to get a pretty even distribution. People aren't going to be like, I don't want to be on a server called Blamu. You know what I mean? They don't mean anything to you, but what I'm saying is people are like that. People are like, I don't want to be in a server with a name that's stupid or maybe hard to pronounce or hard to remember. There's a lot of reasons why people wouldn't roll on a server like that. So if you keep the names more similar or put them in some sort of, you know what I mean? You're just not going to have that issue. Yeah, this happens every time an MMO comes out. Every single fucking time. And I cannot think of a single MMO that doesn't meet this pattern. You put out 10 servers, right? And then all of a sudden, you have like a closed beta or something. Then way too many people come in, right? The servers, oh my God, are not a closed beta. The game is released. The game's released. The servers are way overpopulated. The whole community crowds and cries and whines like a bunch of babies because they are a bunch of babies. I can't log in. I gotta wait 30 minutes and I gotta go to work at 22. You know, and then next thing you know, Blizzard's like listens to all these whiny crybabies. They put up 3 more servers. They put up 3 more, 4 or 5 more servers, and then in like 3 months, people start quitting the game. Next thing you know, instead of having 3 pretty well-balanced servers, now you got 6 that are very low population, and then they have to merge them. And this happens every fucking MMO. And it's all because the MMO community is a bunch of fucking pussies. It's just that simple. It's a bunch of pansies. You know, they're just like, they can't handle a queue. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You know that, like, what is this fucking guy doing? I mean, seriously, what is he doing? Why did he just pull 4 mobs for no reason? I think he's just trying to kill me. Yeah, he's even just sitting down. Alright, well, I think I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, I'm dead. What the fucking douchebag? Yeah, thanks. Let's go die. You're gonna die first. It's a free hearth. I guess it is. I guess he's right. Actually, I never thought about that. At this level, it's not going to cost anything. Actually, he's pretty smart. I don't play Horde a lot. I don't play Horde a lot, and I certainly don't usually kill myself thinking it's a free hearth. But in that scenario, that is a pretty long walk. So that did save us some time. But, yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. DarkAgony were named after... But see, and that's cool, Bola, because that's cool. It makes sense. They're all pretty cool names. So you're going to get a fairly well-rounded, populations. But when you go from having a server called something cool like Kel'Thuzad to... What was it? What was that one server that I keep making fun of? Let's see, where is it? Blamu? I don't even know what that is. There's something in the World of Warcraft lore called Blamu. Olag the Cleaver. We don't even have a quest. Maybe he picked up a quest to kill this guy. It must be a warrior quest. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, but I mean, eventually they get merged into one mega server, right? Wow, did WoW kill Dak, huh? I never played Dark Age Camelot, but I always heard so many good things. All right, what level? I'm almost level 9. Yeah. $27 silver. I mean, honestly, Bola, this is one. Yeah, I've heard. It gets to Blast of Friends, solo gets boring. Yeah, most games are pretty boring. I mean, I play solo in a WoW in vanilla WoW private service for the past 3 years. I might play with a few people here and there, but most of my time I'm playing solo. I've seen footage of Dark Age. Sorry, I'm yawning. I've seen footage of Dark Age at Camelot. You know, and, I mean, the graphics obviously aren't that great, but I just heard the PvP's a lot of fun. I think for classic WoW, I don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, even they're adding servers, and I don't know for sure that they're all going to die. I would just by looking at everything that's happened over the past 18 years in MMOs, you would assume so. You would assume that this is going on the same path that all the servers go. But this is World of Warcraft Classic. This is not some bullshit Bless Online or some piece of crap. You know what I mean? This is a good game. This is a good MMO. Like there's a lot of people who've never played Classic World of Warcraft, and a lot of people that are going to come into Classic World of Warcraft are going to be people who've never played it. So, as long as they don't change the game and they keep it like what the beta is, the beta they created, as long as they keep it like that, I still think they're gonna have a pretty good retention. Yeah, I mean, to me, 35. I would say like 3,500. The original WoW servers were right around. I don't know what the low pops were, but I know that like they really tried to hit 3,000 to 3,500. Yeah, and I don't either. And they have said, though, I did see Bola where they said that full on these servers is a lot higher pop than full on the original servers, like a lot higher. So, I'm thinking that full means like, like you said, like 20,000 or something, or it could mean something like. I don't know what their max pop is right now. What is their maximum population on their servers right now before they put up a queue? Have they said that anywhere? Right, in original WoW, when it got to like 3,500, I think you would start going to a queue. Yeah, the tech can handle a crap more now, right? But the question is, when are they going to put a queue in? Yeah, I haven't looked for that like specifically, but I haven't seen it anywhere, and I haven't heard anybody say what it is. But in original vanilla, back in 2004, when the servers were around like maybe, I don't know what, I'm going to guess it was somewhere between 3,500 and 5,000. Somewhere in, maybe 5,000, they put a queue in and said, well, 5,000 is more than enough, and in fact, they might think 5,000 was crowded. They really wanted the sweet spot to be around, I think, 3,000 to 3,500. It was like kind of like, they created the zones, they created the quests such a way that they wanted the world to be populated with about 3,000 people in the server, spread out across all the maps. Would still be a fairly populated world. And I've played on this server here in Northdale when there's been. When it launched, I was here when the server launched, and there were 14,700 people on the server. And I got to tell you, that's a nightmare. You can't do any quest. I mean, you can try to do quests, but it's almost impossible. And of course, everybody's in the starting zones too. So even when it was like, 3 or 4 months later, there were still populations of some days of 11, 12,000 people. And on those days, when there's 11,000 people, you were going to get PvP'd a lot. Like, a lot. 6K on Nighthaven? Yeah, but 6K is nothing. And that's fine, Like, 6K was, like, when I saw 6K on Northdale, I was happy. I was like, oh my god, 6K, I can deal with this. But for basically, like, 4, 5, 6 months straight, it was like 8,500 plus every single day. You know what I mean? Every single day. So, and it was rough, man. Because if you went into Ashen Vale or you went into Lakeshire, any of those zones that are like, where there's a horde encampment fairly close by, although I don't know where the horde encampment is close to. What's a Lakeshire? I guess, what is the horde encampment close to Lakeshire? I don't even know, but there's got to be one because they're always fucking coming to Lakeshire. Let's see, is Lakeshire. There really isn't a horde. I mean, I guess if you want to see like Kargoth, like they can come in from Kargoth, I guess. But even that's that's too far, really, because you got, let's see, Elwyn Forest, Red Ridge. If they can come from the Burning Steppes, there's a horde. Is there a horde camp there, or there's an alliance camp here? I don't know where there's a horde camp here. I definitely know where there's one in Red Ridge Mountains. Yeah, Stonehard has one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can certainly come from Stonehard through Deadwood Pass into Darkshire and up into Elwyn and into Lakeshire. It's not too far. Yeah, I'd like to see, like, you found a quote from the community manager? Yeah, cool, because I was something I wanted to do was look for that, and I just haven't done it yet. I would love to see, like, what are they thinking about? They want, like, a maximum server pop before they would actually want to do, like, a queue. What's the sweet spot of, you know, are they saying, oh, we want the servers to be around 3,000, 4,000? I know it's got to be somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000. Well, I knew that. And a median population would have probably been, I'm guessing, around 2,000 back in 2004. I bet median pop was like 1,500 to 2,000. So I'm going to guess median pop might be what, 4,000? And a high pop would be anything, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I hate how they won't give us, this is fucking Blizzard, man. They won't give us exact numbers. They don't really want people to even know. And they, you know why? You know why they don't want us to know? Think about it. It's pretty obvious. If they told us, yeah, 3.5 was the server cap. You're right, in 2006. In 2004, who knows what it was? It was lower probably. But think about it. If we knew what it meant, like if we knew high meant it was somewhere between 4,500 and 5,500, we could just do the math and say this is how many people are playing on these servers, right? And if that was more than what was in the retail game, or close to the amount of players that were in the retail game, Blizzard would look, you know, they don't want to look like more people want to play the classic version of the game, a game that's, you know, 15 years old, than the game that just came out a year ago. You know what I mean? I think, if anything, getting Blizzard to come out with a classic World of Warcraft has a really good benefit. It could have a really good benefit. We've already seen that all the people playing on the private vanilla servers talking about how much fun it is to level on them because it's much more difficult, it takes long, has already had an effect on retail. They already went back into retail and they did the stat squish. They got rid of, they nerfed the heirlooms so they weren't doing so much damage, so you weren't flying through levels as fast. They were trying to create, in essence, a soft, what did they call it? They had a name for it. It wasn't like a classic server. It was like a server that basically was slower leveling. But that's a direct effect of all the people, of all the vanilla private servers. And if the classic servers succeed on a really large scale, if the people at Blizzard want to feel like their game, their retail game is a good game, like they're doing a good job, I mean, that's their fucking job. They get paid to come out with expansions that are good games, and they're not doing their job. You know, they may think they're doing their job, but they're not. They're putting out Care Bear fucking, you know, millennial catered content, which is bullshit. So, yeah, I'm getting on my soapbox here. It's just tons of the servers can handle more now, but we won't be raising that cap higher than it is now. So I'm thinking, I'm still leaning towards they're not going to go much higher than 5,000, 5,000 or 6,000. I mean, before they probably say it's full, right? And that they have to have a queue. Oh, level 9. Yeah, is it? Do you know, Bola? Is it 5 p.m. Eastern time that the servers come up on Monday? I can look it up, I'm sure, but someone had said something like that. 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh, see, that's like perfect. It's like right. I mean, I'm working from home on Monday, but that'll allow me to actually work. If it would have came out like noon or something, I would have been trying to like play WoW and work at the same time, which would have been really awkward. Because there's no way I'm not going to try to log in, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I'm working from home, so my computers, I'll be checking the servers like from 4. I'll probably be checking them from noon. From noon all the way until 6, I'll be checking probably. You know? Then just logging in over and over and over again. Once it gets close, I'll be like, log in, log in, log in, log in. Just keep logging in. The only problem with my WoW client, and let me know if this happens with your client, but when I log in with my client, it won't let me log in with my username and passwords. Like I log into the Blizzard launcher, right? And I pick, what version of the game I want. I click World of Warcraft Classic and I hit the play button. That launches the game and logs me in. But if, like, let's say the server's too busy, or if it says can't connect, it throws me back to the login screen, which is my username and password. And if I type in my username and password, the same username and password I log into the Blizzard launcher with, it doesn't log me in. It doesn't recognize the username and password. And I can't figure out why it's doing that. I mean, that's my fucking account. Well, that's the thing, though. So, I mean, if I wanted to try to get back in, I'd rather just type it in and log in than have to shut down the client, go back to in this Alt-Tab to the Blizzard launcher and click the play button again. You know what I mean? But I guess it isn't that much longer. But it still annoys me that I can't just can't, tell it to save my username and just type in my password and it, connect. So, I don't know. Well, no, yeah, that's not a problem. Well, I do, because my other I have two 27 inches and one died, so I'm still running on one right now. I'm waiting until my bonus comes in November, and I'm going to buy a new computer, a new monitor. I might even buy I don't know. We'll see how much stuff I buy, but I'm definitely going to be getting a new computer. Always give me a one. Oh, dude. Haha. He just gave me a wand, thank God. Ooh, yes. Made by Hell Mafia. But no, I had two 27s and one went out. I had a few others. I had a 24 and a 22, but I think when I moved, I may still have them, but I may still have a 24-inch. I think I threw it away, though. I think when we moved, I threw it away. Even though it worked, I just was like, fuck, I don't need this thing. But my bonus is going to be like $8,000. But it doesn't come until November. And I mean, these monitors are cheap. I could probably buy one. Anytime I get paid, I could probably buy one. This monitor I'm using right now, this 27-inch, was only like about $180. They're so cheap nowadays. And it's a nice monitor. Yeah, I want to get another 27. I've got... Well, here, you can see. Here, I'll take a screenshot. My desk's a little messy, but... I'm the camera. Well, if I just move the chair back, just to give you an idea of how much space there is here. Actually, I've probably got a picture on my phone of my desk. Hold on a second. Let's see. I know I've got one here somewhere. Well, here's the cat. I'll send you this one. Discord. I'm going to send this to Discord, Knights of Faith. Let's see. Knights of Faith, and we'll send this to the general channel. And then, let's see, do I have any other good... Here's the little beastie. I see you, Kurt. Yeah, I just sent a couple pictures to Discord, to the Discord channel. You can, but I mean, you can see my desk is like, I have plenty of room. It actually it's an L-shaped desk. And so what I want to do is, I actually really wanted to get 3 monitors, but then I have to mount them on like a monitor stand, or mount them on the wall. And I don't want to, I'm too lazy for all that shit. But if you go to general, let's see. Like if you look at that one picture near the bottom, you can see where my cat's standing on the desk, but you can see my my mic that I haven't even I hardly ever use that mic. But you can see the desk kind of curves around to the right, so I'm going to put another monitor right basically in the corner there. That'll be my other 27-inch. Yeah, that cat is a badass cat. And you see the little kitten, that's the brand new one. He's the brand new little baby kitten. He's looking at my guitar like, "Huh, I'm going to play this guitar." Yeah. Yeah, my desk is pretty massive though. So I just been putting off buying the other monitor because I really don't need it, but when I'm streaming it definitely comes in handy. So what I do when I stream is I just pop open my iPhone and just pull up the chat on my iPhone. And it's pretty easy just to monitor the chat on the iPhone. I can, it's no problem. I don't even know what webcam that is. It's some Logitech webcam. But the mic is a good mic. It's one of those Blue Yetis that's supposed to be really nice. I've never used it. I've actually got another headset that's much lighter than this headset. The reason I use this headset, which is just a Razer headset, which I don't really like Razer's brand, is because this microphone is actually really good on this headset. The problem is this headset's kind of heavy, so if I stream like 8 hours a day every day for like 3 or 4 days, my neck starts to get sore and I get headaches. But I bought another headset that actually has better sounding earphones that's much lighter. So what I'll do is I'll wear the other headset just for the earphones because it's much lighter, and then I'll use my Yeti microphone and just hook that up. And that way I won't be using the microphone on this headset. I'll be using the other really super nice mic, although I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't know what it sounds like. Yeah, that cat's pretty big. That black cat, he's a pretty sizable cat. And he's pretty much all muscle. He's quite the hunter. One of those good streamers. Ah! All right, so let's see. All right, this guy gave me a wand, so that's really, really cool. I'm very excited now that I have a wand. So let's go ahead and equip this. And we've already got our keybind set up. And now let's take a look. We got I think a quest to turn in here, and then we're gonna go knock out a few more quests. Yeah, I hate my webcam only because it's not positioned in a good way that I can really. It doesn't really look that good where it's sitting on the monitor. I need a webcam that's like I can move up higher. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to have it above much higher, or maybe to the side. So and a webcam that's on some sort of an arm or something, an armature that I can move around. So I just haven't looked for one. And like I said, me streaming is something that I just started doing recently, and it wasn't ever. I only did it because people at work were like, if you want to get more subscribers, just stream. And I was like, all right, like you're right, I'll get more subscribers if I stream. People connect to you more if they can chat with you while you're playing. It's tough for me though because when I play, I get so focused on what I'm doing that if I start talking to you guys, people in the stream, then I start fucking up. Like you guys see it all the time. I'll be like walking, like where the hell am I going? Or I'll walk right past my quest giver, or you know what I mean. I'll totally like get all confused about what I'm doing. Where am I going? Why am I here? And I get distracted really easy. So it's pretty funny actually. My girlfriend laughs her ass off at me. What does this person sell? Alchemy and herbal supplies. So we've got a wand. We're level 9. We're only 1 level away from declaring ourselves as a shadow priest. Yeah, fucking Mixer's got some issues. Alright, so I'm supposed to kill these guys, huh? This ought to be easy. Boom. Shadow Word Pain. Ah, you bastard, you took my mob. Now here's one over here. Shadow Word Might. Shadow Word Pain. Wand! Yes! Oh, having a wand makes everything 10,000 times easier. And just think, the first time, back in 2004, I had no idea about wands. I mean, I was such a noob, but we all were. When we first played the game, nobody knew what to do. You played a priest, you didn't even think about a wand. You wouldn't have thought it was going to do so much damage. I mean, wands kick ass, and you just wouldn't have thought that the damage was that high. So you're like, oh, you know, I'll just cast spells. You know, cast Smite, Shadow Word Pain, Smite. You know, you had no idea. And then someone's like, dude, you just use a wand. And I'm like, what? You know? It's freaking Harry Potter, you know what I mean? It's like Harry Potter world in World of Warcraft. Wands are powerful. Don't fall in the grave. The bodies. Oh, Doomweed. I love the spell animations of the Undead, though. The way she casts her smite is just... it's fucking cool. My girlfriend doesn't like my emote there. She's like, that's so gross. That's scary. I don't like your character. She's ugly. I was like, But that's the whole point. I'm trying to scare people with this ugly ass looking undead shadow priest that's going to come and melt your face off. You know? I may buy an... you know what? I probably should buy a new monitor. Like, I've already got this one bookmarked, the one I already have. I probably should just buy a new monitor, like, this next paycheck. So I have to pay my rent next paycheck. I could probably buy one with this paycheck. It's only like a... the wrought hide. Rend flesh with me. It's awesome when you have the curse on you. Because, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't mind walking around all the time looking like this, you know? I look pretty scary with this weird-ass purplish, bluish light. I mean, look at me. I'm freaking scary looking. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Let's screenshot that. God, it went from being kind of difficult to being so easy once I got the wand. It's just amazing how much a difference it makes. I mean, look at my health. It's like 100%. When I was casting spells and stuff, my health was getting down to half, and I was like running out of mana. These look like gloomweed, but they're not. It always freaked me out when I used to come here back in 2006 or 2005 when I first started playing Undead. And I was like, those look like gloomweed, why can't I loot them? What movie is that from? You have the power! Was that He-Man? I have the power! Please tell me he's not referencing He-Man. Huh. I just want the Doom. The reason I came over here is because I'm looking for the Doom weed. She-Man, Wee-Man, yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy how TV has changed and how it's okay now on TV to show much more sexually explicit stuff, but you can't, you can't say anything that's even in the slightest bit racial or derogatory towards, you know what I mean? It's some things are much more liberal and some things are way more, you have to be way more careful. I don't see any gloomweed. I know there's some by the lake. Oh yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the lake. There's usually some around this lake. I'm loving this curse. I wish I could keep this curse for the next 30 levels. Scare people coming at him. Purple freaking Shadow Priest. Come on, where's the gloomweed? Seven more days of me playing every different character known to man on vanilla private servers just because I'm really want to play on classic. There's no fucking gloomweed. I remember gloomweed being so easy in retail. It seems a lot more difficult to find the gloomweed nowadays than it did when I played WoW back in 2004. Because I don't ever remember it being this difficult to find gloomweed. It's finding those pictures of my cat. I'm not playing WoW. I'm actually was just playing playing music, playing birds chirping and flying around for my cat because he loves to watch that shit. There is just no doomweed. Gloom. I'm sorry, it's not doomweed. It's gloomweed. I'm sorry. Maybe if I called it by its right name, it'll magically appear. Why can't I ever find gloomweed? No? Gloomweed? Anyone? Gloomweed? Anyone? I sure wish I could find a gloomweed. Would be nice. No gloomweed. How do I do that? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Thunder Fury. I want myself a Thunder Fury.
Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the Windseeker.
I'm supposed to heal and fortify some of these people. Okay. Alright. Heal and fortify. Alright, we can do this. Wait a minute. Which ones am I supposed to heal and fortify? Heal and fortify. Okay, fortify Death Guard Kel and somebody else. That's not Kel. Where are you, Kel? Fortify Death Guard Kel. And heal Death Guard Kel. Oh, here we go. Oh. Maybe I don't have the right level spell to heal him with. That's not working. Maybe I need to heal him with a lower levels. Maybe I only had rank 1. No? Oh shit, does that mean my macro is casting rank 1? Hold on a second. Rank 2, rank 2. Oh, it wasn't that one. Lesser heal. Here, let's get rid of this one. I should be casting lesser heal rank 2. Lesser heal rank 1 heals 4. 50, yeah, so I'm definitely casting rank 2. Whatever. Quest done, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's go get these dudes.
Rend flesh with me. I'll feast on your liver.
Can't find a fucking gloomweed to save our lives. I love this little area here. There's like all these little corpses, like the Black Plague, and they just mummified them. It's awesome. Multiple mobs. Bring it on. I'm gonna get the curse. Yes, curse me. I want to be purple. Who's Delta Fish? Hmm. Is that you? Is that you, Charlie? Yeah, it is, because you were Charlie Fish and now you're Delta Fish. Yep. And now you're stream sniping me, huh? I must be purple. Alright, so 6 of 8.
Hello, rats. Goodbye, rats.
Delta Fish. You just... Delta Fish. According to a tar. Excuse me, I need more liquids. Oh, these trees. They're so beauteous. Die. Yeah, I really should go. Well, we'll hit level 10. And then with the trainer. Okay, so that's done. Ah, Rothhide Mongrel slain. And of course the Murlocs. That sounds like, I don't know what that sounds like. Sad excuse for a Murloc. What are we looking at money-wise? Oh, we're up to 33 silver. Is that not Gloomweed? Come on, you bastards. Okay, we need Rothhide Mongrels. Pretty much just Rothhide Mongrels, I guess. Rothhide Gnolls, we got those. And we already killed all these guys. Here we go, Rothhide Mongrels, this is what we need. Son of a... Let's invite this guy, he's killing some mongrels. Let's invite this guy. He's killing some mongrels. They're like, F you, man. We don't need your help. Fine. And I don't need your help. You want to join the party, huh? Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome to this party. Come on over. No, it didn't work. Nope, no player named Delta Fish. Isn't that what he was? Delta Fish? Oh, with 2 H's. No, it didn't work. You need... Alright. I remember these Murlocs being a pain in my butt the last time I did this quest, but we've got the Wand of Power, the Wand of Death. One of my favorite grade drops in World of Warcraft is in the Grand, and you kill the little antlered, you know, like elk or whatever they are, and they drop dirt-covered fur. I'm like, really? And people buy it. You take it to a vendor and you sell it for some silver, man. It's like, oh man, I got some dirt-covered fur. But I guess maybe they wash it, you know, and they make a rug out of it or something, or a cloak. Dirt-covered. Yeah, think about all the applications. Dirt-covered cloak, hide cloak of Nagrand. Whew. Looks like my text isn't updating. You've done quite a bit. Hey, Mo, what's up? Well, I think... Oh, after Mind Blast. Well, the one thing that was interesting is I know that when I did Smite, followed up with Star Shards, that my global cooldown of Star Shards was not triggered. Well, the global cooldown in general wasn't triggered. So I could do Smite, and as soon as Smite finished casting, I could immediately start casting Star Shards. I'm going to guess that since Mind Blast is a different school of magic, it'll probably start the global cooldown, because I know Shadowward Pain started the global cooldown for Star Shards, so I would say that probably Holy Fire or the other spell, Smite. I can't think, I'm tired. Smite would probably be better to precursor Star Shards. If you're going out for Classic, yeah, check it out and play around with that and see if that works. But I would definitely want to go with the one that doesn't, if you can avoid the global cooldown. Although it's not like a huge, but those precious second or two of getting the Star Shards off gives you a chance of getting the full cast off before the mob even gets to you. So it does make a big difference. But, you know, when I was leveling with... but when I was leveling the my priest, so I got her to like level, I think, 18 yesterday. And it didn't feel a whole lot... It wasn't like any faster than just leveling with a regular wand leveling build. But I use Star Shards in my regular wand leveling build anyway. I don't think I was using it after... Yeah, I think I was using it after Smite. I can't really remember. It's been so long. It's been so long, you know. There were 2 of them there. There's a puddle jumper. What does that remind you of? Stargate Atlantis? Puddle jumper 1. It's gate ship 1. It's a ship and it goes through the gate. This little puddle jumper. We got multiple mobs. Alright, well, this just should be okay. We'll kill this one and then we'll pop a heal. Or maybe we'll pop a health potion. There, we will pop a health potion, then a heal. How about that? That was my only health potion, too. Damn puddle jumper. It is actually, it is, without a doubt, it's the most mana efficient for sure. The problem is that it's very easy to get the pushback, and you're not going to be able to talent point into martyrdom over in the discipline tree until you're around level... I mean, if you rushed it and skipped out on your mana regen, but you don't want to do that. So if you... I mean, you pretty much have to go Spirit Tap 5 of 5, because you maybe could go like 2 of 5 or 3 of 5, and then try to rush martyrdom, which only takes 7 talent points, 5 wand specialization, and you can go right into martyrdom. That gives you a 100% chance to gain a focus casting event that lasts for 6 seconds. Strangely enough, the same amount of time, cast time, as Star Shards. The problem is you have to be the victim of a critical strike to proc that. Now, a lot of people on these vanilla classic servers will do a sit macro or a sit to proc that, but that's a bullshit mechanic in my opinion. And in classic WoW, I certainly wouldn't want to have to sit to try to proc something, and it doesn't really work in classic WoW anyway, I don't think. So that, you know, you have to rely on, you have to hope that you're going to get crit. So still, it's worth getting, though. It's only 2 talent points, so it's still definitely worth getting martyrdom. But you're still going to want to try to pull the mob at max range. You know, bubble, pull the mob at max range with Smite, and go right into Star Shards. Try to get the full Star Shards cast off. And then after that, you can just go, you know, right into your wand. I've been, you know, I played around with doing Smite, Shadow Word Pain, but then it procs the global cooldown. So Smite, Shadow Word Pain, and then I jump, take 1 step to my right, and jump in the air to my right, away from the mob. And as soon as I land, cast Star Shards. But the mob will always be in my face for a couple swings, probably, before the cast finishes. So I think it's better to Smite, Star Shards. When Star Shards finishes, Shadow Word Pain, and then Wand. And you'll be full health. Usually you're going to be full health, full mana after that, pretty much. So as long as you're just attacking 1 mob at a time, the hard part is trying to make sure that you're only attacking 1 mob at a time. It's very easy to, you know, as you know, to pull multiple mobs. Yeah, it's so good. I personally would go 5 of 5. I mean, in some, like one of the builds that I follow, which was a post on Stowrius, was called the First 45, and I think he went 2 of 5 Spirit, and then he went like 5 of 5 Wand, and then he went back and finished out the other 3. But I kind of don't like that. This last time, I went 5 of 5 Spirit first, and I kind of liked that. So, you know, you don't necessarily have to go, you know, like, let me look at the build again. I think it's what, 20% chance? So if you go 2 of 5, it gives you 4% chance to proc. But you really, early on, I think the reason he did that was because early on, you just don't that much. You know, from like level, you know, 10 to 14 or something, you're not really using that much mana to take down mobs. So you could go Spirit Tap 2 of 5, and then go, like, I would say 3 of 5 on Wand, then fill out Spirit Tap 5 of 5, then go back and get the other 2 on your Wand. That's one way to do it, and it probably would... I mean, honestly, if you're just trying to be like a min-maxer, which I'm not normally really a min-maxer, but if you're trying to get for the fastest, that probably would let you level a little bit quicker just because you're going to do a little bit more damage with your wand. So if you're like a min-maxer, that's probably a better build to go with, or a better way to do it. But, you know, it's just whatever you want to do. It would be uptime, but in those lower levels, man, you won't really. I'm telling you, it isn't a huge difference. It isn't, but I mean, we're talking like trying to really min-max there, and is it really? Maybe save yourself 30 minutes. I don't know. It's not going to be a lot, but there's a lot of people who are so insane about this stuff, you know. I'm not. You know, I plan on leveling and enjoying myself. You know, I'm not trying to rush to 60 and to be ahead of everybody else. I'm going to be leveling 2 to 3 characters at the same time, rotating them on rest time. So, you know, I'm certainly not going to be doing speed leveling. I mean, I'm going to put a lot of time into leveling and try to at least, you know, be in the middle of the pack. I don't want to be in the rear, you know what I mean? I just did Shadow Word Pain twice, damn it. But... yeah, it really, yeah, the priest is very efficient. I mean, if you finish off your mob with just wanding like 3 or 4 times, after the 5-second rule, you know, you're gonna be regenerating the mana, and you know, it's just you're gonna be pretty good. So, all right, so let me take a look. I just still need that stupid freaking gloomweed, which I can't find. Would somebody please tell me where the hell to go to get a gloomweed? Because I cannot find that last one. It's really making me mad. Gloomweed, and then I need the Scarlet Warrior, that's way up here. I guess I could do that. Might as well. We're not that far away. I think we're gonna have to go. I don't think we can make it over these mountains, can we? Anybody know if I can make it over the mountains? I'm not a massive horde player. It looks like there might be a path over there, though. I think there is. Let's check it out. I think there is. If I remember correctly, there's like a. I think there's a place where maybe we can get up to those mountains. If not. Well, then it was a good roundabout. We got a good view of the mountains, I guess. Maybe we'll find a gloomweed on our way. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Look at it on the bright side. You don't think I can? Yeah. Wow, you didn't drink until Daenerys? Holy shnikes. I'm gonna try it anyway. There might be a path over there, or there might be one over here. This one actually looks more promising. Let's see what we can see. I always like trying to explore a map and find different ways to get to places. It's always fun. Yeah, we're actually not that far off. Well, that's pretty close. This might make it. Yeah, I think this has got possibilities. Hello. Didn't think I could make it across those mountains, eh? You didn't realize the skills that DarkAgony has. Big pro priest MLG streamer type says that shadow leveling is this. Well, no, everything. Actually, Mo. The guy that I follow basically says that from 0 to 40, that's definitely not the case, because there's really no doubt and no question that you will basically run out of mana doing shadow. I mean, you're gonna have downtime for sure. So you're definitely gonna want to level. I would not level shadow to 40. I mean, I'm only doing shadow this time because I want to see. I want to get a feel for the PvP aspects of it. I'm taking a lot of damage here. What level's this guy? Oh, he's level 11, that's why. And he's resisting my Shadow Word Pain. Damn. Well, going into this cave is a big no way. There ain't no way I'm going in there, because these guys will kick my butt. Yeah. I think we're going to be screwed on this quest. Might want to have to level up a little bit more before we do this one. Unless I can get this guy in my group, but he's taken off. He must be done already. Well, isn't he? What server am I on? I'm going to be doing Pagel. It's a PvE server. But I will be... I am planning on doing a PvP player on a PvP server as well, just kind of in my downtime. As if I'll have a lot of downtime, right? But yeah, we're gonna be. I'm running a guild called the Knights of Faith on Pagel, so we'll be doing raiding and stuff, and it'll be fun. I've played PvP servers for the past 3 years on private servers, and since I like Paladin so much, and I'll be playing a Paladin, I'm pretty much stuck on the Alliance side. So if you're gonna do Alliance on PvP, it's pretty rough. The Horde gank quite a bit in situations where it's really not fair. I mean, the fights aren't really gonna be very even. Why is what? I hate it when these people just jump like nonstop. Do you have to jump nonstop? Yeah, for sure. And it was bad. I mean, really, it was, this server here, Northdale was, 6 months ago, trying to level on this server was rough. I mean, you had to completely wouldn't even go to Lakeshire. Lakeshire was so bad, you wouldn't even go there. It was just, if you went there, you're just going to get killed. There was a guy that would just sit there with his level 60 pet called Lakeshire Boss, and he would just kill you over and over again for hours. And he did it for, days. And it just was bad. It was just a waste of time. PTO for launch. PTO. Paid time off? Oh, paid time. Oh, paid time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have. I was thinking of some in-game mechanic. Yeah, another person who joined my group, then ran off and left me all alone. Yo, WoW Bud's going hard on that server thinking Grobulus. Yeah, I'm not going to play on the streamer server. Are you kidding? That server's going to... Just think all the people are going to be going to watch a soda pop and fight Asmongold or something. You know what I mean? And they're all going to... Just imagine trying to get to the Garibashi Arena. It could just be like a total shit show. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. It might be a little fun. Shit. To watch some of those fights, but it's going to lag the shit out of the server if they get too many people. So I don't really want that in the long term. If I were to watch that shit, I'm sure I can pull up YouTube. I'm sure somebody will record it. You know what I mean? Some idiot like me. hey, look at me play WoW. I am surprised anybody watches me play World of Warcraft. I've always thought, I've never really watched people, streamers play. I don't watch people play video games online. I don't, One time I watch other people's videos is if I'm looking to learn something. Yeah, Cute Faith was never a name I meant to stick. It was kind of like, yeah, whatever. Hey, I got a cloak. My first green drop of the game. And it's leather and I can't wear it. Is it? No, cloaks are cloth. What am I saying? Of course I can wear it. I'm such a noob. Look at that. I wasn't thinking I could wear it. When I said Pharaoh, I was just right away. I'm thinking, oh, it's leather, it's Pharaoh. But yeah, of course it's cloth. So let's get rid of this neophyte shirt, or let's put it in our bag, so we can be a little more smexy, at least as smexy as a freaking bony undead creature can be. The warrior's tunic. Whoa. Yeah, they could be. I'm not sure what the server's going to be. They're going to be really, really crazy busy. You can force yourself to delete the client. I couldn't, dude. I'm playing like almost every day, and for a couple of reasons. Once I wanted to keep my my reflexes and I wanted to keep my brain in the game, so I didn't get in there and be like, oh, I can't remember what binding do I use for this. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, I know, Oh shit! Oops. Alright. How many more of these? Oh, I only need one more. Oh, but I still need a Dargo's skull. Where the hell is that? Probably all the way down in this crypt. Shit, of course. It's probably a nightmare to get down to this guy. Let's give it a go. Level 11, yeah. I might bypass these guys. Level 11, ouch. Shit, that's level 10. Let's just run past this one. Entering combat. Run away! Run away! Maybe we should kill ourselves and do the quick hearth again. Let's do that. That was actually a pretty idea. Just let this guy kill me and we'll just... Here, and we'll just do the little res over here. I never thought about that. Oh, geez, we got 2 of them. Feast on your souls. I'm going to change it to I'll feast on your souls. Fun fact, cloaks used to have armor types, cloth, leather. Oh, I didn't know they used to have... Oh, I didn't know that. I did not... I played in beta and I don't remember that. And Doomhammer, I don't remember them having armor types. I always thought it was odd, though. I mean, when you think about it. Like, because a cloak could be made out of chainmail. I mean, it'd be kind of weird. But I could see a cloak made out of leather or... Of course, there would never be a cloak made out of plate. Get my dusty muff on. Yeah, we're getting close to level 10. Not there yet. Let's see if there's a... Yeah, that would be neat. That cloaks that did have... I mean, like I said, I think leather would be viable, like leather cloaks, or maybe leather, like chain-lined leather cloaks, like a very light type of chainmail, maybe. Ooh, leather. Ooh, we're getting close to level 10. Available quests, shit. The prodigal lich return. The prodigal lich returns. Ah, crap. You and your Dargle skull. Kiss my butt. Kiss my bony butt. Is there a priest trainer around here? Oops, not profession. Durr. Priest? Ah, there is one in here, probably on the 2nd floor. Yes. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. Actually, I know where it is. It's the guy that this quest is for, probably. It's going to be right up here. Right about... Oops. No. Right about here. No. What's this? 5 dustbag pelts. You're going to make me... Right here. Here he is. Yes. Ooh. Look at that. Epic. Epic. The alkalite sacrificial robes. Yes. I'm sexy again. Look at this. Look at this flat belly I've got. And this back that's with my bones sticking out. It's very sexy. That server, that name is so bad. Just move one of my names to Blamu. It's the dumbest server name. Yeah, I saw that they showed up. I hate that name, though, too. You missed this earlier in the stream. I was talking about how much I hated that name and how much the names in general for Classic WoW suck. I mean, you know, we had names like Doomhammer, and like Kelth the Sword. You know, and then we went to names like Pagel and Blamu. Or I don't even know how to pronounce it. What's this cloak? Level 10? Yes. Yes, Morpheus. Oh, enchanting trainer. Oh, we got renew. Fade we don't care about. So, okay, renew. That's actually not the renew I want, is it? I guess it'll have to do. Alrighty then. Well, we certainly need to repair our gear. It's a total clusterfuck. We already did first aid, right? Yeah. General supplies, trade supplies. I could do enchanting just on the off chance that I could actually end up making a wand for myself, but I won't worry about it. Hair and white mane, Grobulus, Blamu, or Scaram. What about Pagel? Pagel's a shitty name. And then you got Mancrick, which is a stupid horde quest. Who gives a shit about frickin' Mancrick? I don't care that we can't find his effing wife, right? Okay. Whatever. The names are weird, man. Bagel's your boy, huh? You my bro. You my boy, Blue. You know what? I will be a skinner, though, just so I can sell this stuff. There. Yeah, make me a skinner. Shit, yeah. Fishing supplier. Yeah. Hello. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, shit. I didn't see that I got a quest item. 13 cloth armor. That's a whole lot better than what I got. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Need a skinning knife. My fishing will be max, dude. I'll be server first on that. Server first. I wonder if I can make any money from fishing. There isn't a whole lot of fishing stuff you can get. Even if I got to 300, I wouldn't be high enough to get in any zones to really get a whole lot of anything that's really worth anything. Probably could get some blackmouths. Make some blackmouth oil, maybe. There's a lot better ways to make money, and there's a big bell. Parkour! Parkour, parkour! Parkour undead. Jumpé! Parkour! Throne parkour! Ah! Parkour! Ooh. Alright, here we go. Alright. No, give me that stupid glimweed. Slumbers. Pussy had me to sleep. I'll save that for later interesting things. Alright. Oh, I want a cockroach. It'll go perfect with my DarkAgony motif. Alright, I'll see you, Mo. Jesus Christ, the prices, dude. Greater magic wand. Oh boy. Well, we got this. 2 strength. Maybe we'll get lucky and sell that. Oh, the executors. I can't even use this stuff. Alright, so quest. The goo. It was some nasty goo. Parkour. Oh, failed parkour. Ooh, parkour. No. Parkour. Oh, failed parkour. Okay. Parkour, yes. Alright, bring your damn spell book. Shit, we're so... We need 36 experience to get to the next level. That kind of sucks. And I should have set my hearth at... Oh my god, and I didn't. Oh, alright. Oh well. Oh shit, I'm yawning. That was dumb of me not to set my hearth at Brill. Did you ever notice that really popular village names, like in popular culture type? Yeah, like Lord of the Rings, we got the village of Bree. In this game, we have the village of Brill. And in a game I'm working on developing myself, the village is called the village of Breck. Breck, Bree, Brill. And the funny part is when I thought of a village, I wasn't... You know, this just shows you that you're always influenced by the things that you know, the things you've seen, things you've heard, things you've read, whatever. It also is another thing that's really interesting is the human brain cannot come up with something out of nothing, right? Like, you know, if you were 18 years old, but you lived in a white room your whole life, and they just threw you white food, like white slushy food, and you drank water. You never saw anything other than a white cell and white food. It would be so difficult for you to come up with things, you know, like to come up with the name of a village or to come up with your own artwork, because it's all really comes from your experiences. It really does. The brain doesn't really work that way. You can't just create something from nothing. Now I would imagine because of the way genes work and DNA and all that, you probably would in your dreams derive something from previous your parents or something. You know what I mean? Probably. I would hope so. But the reason, I'm sure the reason I created a village, the reason I created a village called Breck probably was because I've read Lord of the Rings about 5 times, and I've played WoW for 15 years, so Brill, Breck, or Brill, Bree, and my village, the village of Breck. How about that for a fucking tangent? Alright. I keep saying there's all these quests, but I don't see any. What quests? Must be beneath me. I'm lost.
Rend flesh.
This is my room. This is my throne. Yes. Yes. King DarkAgony. I look like a ruler, don't I? Look at that. How could you deny DarkAgony? I'm gonna go into classic WoW, and I'm gonna create this character. I'm gonna sit right on that throne, and just all these people are gonna be running by me. And I'm just gonna sit here. But I gotta change the emote though. No one's walking by me though. Ah well. It was amusing for about 2 seconds. We'll change the emote. Okay. I'm sure if I go out here and kill a toad, I'll hit level 10. And God, it took forever too. 5 hours and 48 minutes. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I leveled a Night Elf Priest yesterday to level 10 in about 55 minutes, I think it was. It was like 55 minutes or something like that. It was fast. And a lot of that's because I know the Night Elf quests. And I also had a little bit of help from one of my friends. But still, it's like, you know, I don't know the Horde quests that well. And they're actually, some are fairly difficult. They're not easy. Bouncy, bouncy. We are on our way. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Oh, letter. Boom! You must wait for the seconds before speaking again. Ah, well. I got a little excited. And there it is, finally. 1 talent point. Blackout. No, sorry. Spirit tab. Spirit tab. Spirit tab. I keep doing this. Man, it's crazy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. Always seems like there wouldn't be quite many. Oh, wait. Do I get this new spell? What is such a weakness? Speak to someone in the Undercity. Ooh. Shit, this stuff's expensive. Oh, I think that probably will come in handy for mana efficiency. Mind Blast is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need Fade. Resurrection, debatable. Don't need it right now. It's not like I can res myself, and then if other people die, oh well. Can't be helped, can't be bothered, no time. Alright, so we got Mind Blast, which is 4, and we've got Shadow Word Pain, 2. And what else did we learn? We got Lesser Heal rank 3, we'll update that. And we have Skinning. So, skinning. Okay, and another quest over here. Parkour! Fucking failed parkour. Parkour? Alright. Damn it, you and your freaking skull. Ooh, you are now honored. That was fast, actually. Wait a minute. Ooh. The Titans prepared to leave Azeroth. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I like my Titans. All right, let's do this. All right. So we need, I really want to finish this quest and see what this is all about. So we got to go back to the Undercity, but we're not going to make the same mistake we made last time, which is to not set our hearth. So let's do that. And we can wear our cloak now, which is nice. And that's not the innkeeper, you jack off. Yay! Yay, parkour! Boom! Oh! Parkour! 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 Oh, failed. Parkour! Parkour! Failed. Doop, doop, doop. Parkour! Parkour! Oh, big time fail. Man. Maybe it's because I'm zoomed in. Usually a little better with my parkours. This girl's just got good, good vertical. I think that's what it is. She's got a good vertical. Look at that. Almost feels like she jumps higher than my night elf. I know that probably isn't the case, but it feels that way. Good vertical. Parkour! Yeah! No, don't kill me. Don't. Ugh. Certainly trying to get down to, I want to see when I get this Devouring Plague. I don't know, like, you get a quest at level 10 on Night Elf to get your Star Shards. But is there a quest, is this the same quest? Like, let's take a look. So we have the Lich Identity, that's not what it is. I think it's what, a new plague? This must be it, right? No, that's Apprentice Sash, no. This one. You will learn Touch of Weakness. I don't even know what, I've never even heard of Touch of Weakness. I am such a, oh, I missed my jump there. Damn it. I'm such a noob when it comes to undead priests. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Let's go back. It's always faster to cut across. Ooh, parkour, 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 parkour. Yeah, we'll go the. I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm not sure if I like I'll eat your liver better or I'll swallow your soul. I think I kind of like I'll eat your liver. Maybe I'll tear your liver out and consume it. Kind of goes with the whole cannibalize thing, you know. How the hell do I get over there? Okay. This way. Eh. These guys are all laughing as they kill people. Michael! What is this thing? It's kind of creepy looking. Priest trainer. Oh, let's see. Okay, there's rank 2. So where do I get rank 1? Okay, this song's annoying the hell out of me. Shut the hell up. Okay, so Devouring Plague. Let's see what this does. I'll touch it. Next melee attack against the caster will cause 8 shadow damage. And reduce the damage caused by the attacker. It's instant cast and it takes 25 mana. So this is just something I can throw on myself, I guess, whenever I feel like it. Let's change the key binding to something like, I don't know, key bindings. Usually if I do some sort of a buff on myself of some kind, like Shift A, Shift D, Shift C, something like that. We'll just do Shift A for now. I'm trying to think if what else I would usually use for Shift A, and I can't think of anything right now. So we'll go bottom left action bar. This one, Shift A. Oh, and it lasts 10 minutes. So, is it consumed once somebody hits me? Or... Okay, so now I'm a little bit wondering how I get Devouring Plague, though. Anybody in the stream know? How do I get Devouring Plague? So this is interesting. I don't even remember Touch of Weakness. So that shows you how much I played a Undead Priest in Vanilla. Which is to say, oh, why is this guy attacking me? Holy, why are these people attacking me? What the fuck? That was weird. Captive Abomination. What's going on? Why am I being attacked? Yeah, I'm supposed to kill him. She goes, oof, scary macros. Making fun of my shitty macros. That's the whole point of them. Hey man, you gotta bring a little bit of levity to this game because it gets pretty grindy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to Google this. I really want to know how I learned Devouring Plague. So let's say Vanilla WoW. Devouring Plague Trainer? Trainer? Or when do I learn this? Starting Plague spell. There's a quest. Yes, I am a noob. What is Devouring Plague? There's no comments here, unfortunately. This is an undead only quest to unlock their priest racial Devouring Plague. Yeah, but when do you get the quest is the question. Requires level 20. Okay, so damn, I don't get it until level 20. So at one point, so it's gonna be my level 20 priest quest then. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna level to 20 right now because it's already almost 1 a.m. So I don't really want to play another 10 hours. We do need a better macro. How about there should be some sort, like in Stormwind, there's actually a scroll vendor, which is near the enchanter. I wonder if they have the same thing here. You would think they would. Let's take a look. Apprentice Tailor, Cloth Armor, Wand Vendor. Ooh, Wand Vendor. Oh, the Gloom Wand. Oh, so if you really wanted to get like a, like here, this one here is a level 15. It's pretty cheap. And what level is level 15? So let's see, Cloth Armor. Apprentice Tailor, Tailor. Here. I would have expected to be one of these guys, but no. Here, but this guy, book dealer, maybe? Yeah, this is it. I think. Scrolls. This is the one. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And you can buy these things and just sell them in the auction house, right? So you buy these and just sell them. So let's go list these in the auction house. Maybe we can sell some of these. Basically spent almost all our money on these. I hope I can sell some of them. Do, 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 do. Okay. 5-9 silver for a scroll 2. Well, this is scroll 1, so let's post auction. Let's just, what the hell? Maybe we'll get lucky. I probably could have used the stamina scrolls. That's okay. I'd rather sell them. Oops, not 61. Or how about 9? Not 91, just 9. And we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and sell some stuff. But I think that's about it for this video, guys. I do have to get to bed. So I'm a little disappointed. I didn't realize the Devouring Plague was level 20. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like a huge deal. But, you know. So what? We got to level 10 today, and if I got to level 20 tomorrow, I could get Devouring Plague, and that's when the PvP ganking starts. That's when I can head over to the Alliance area and start killing people. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a good night. We only have another 6 days until Classic World of Warcraft, so get ready, because I'll be on server Pagel in my guild, the Knights of Faith, and I think I'll also be rolling a Undead Shadow Priest on one of the PvP servers, which I have not decided yet which one that will be. But when I do, I'll put up a video, let you guys know if anyone's even interested, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.